Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of the Crusader Kings 2 successor game that I'm playing with some other YouTubers. You can find links to their channels down below. And, yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm pretty sure Hungary just has too many troops. I mean, I keep thinking about it. If we could lure them into attacking us, that might be possible. What does this pop up here? The King of Lithuania wants to marry my daughter. Well, how could I refuse? Oh, we need a new guardian. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I know, you. There. Alright. Just out of curiosity, what kind of place can we grab from you? It's not a bad amount of land. That's not much. That's a decent part. Pex. No, that's not bad. 4 provinces. I don't know. Or do we go after Germany? Whoa! Does this say actually Germany? When did that happen? Huh. Swabia. Oh, that's Franconia is a lot of land. You know what? Let's try that. Yes, there's a distinct possibility of West Francia becoming involved here. Do they actually have like a functional alliance? They don't have an alliance listed. Now they might come because it's going to be a holy war, but that'll be okay. You know what? I don't have to wait until these guys move into place. Well, no. Let's go ahead and move them a little bit closer. I mean, there's a significant limit to what I'm going to do without the rest of my troops here. Right. Yeah, let's see if that happens. Plot has a new leader. Hey, oh, we killed them. Excellent. So it does have a new leader, but that does mean slightly fewer people in there. The percentage of the troops is not too big. The lower crown authority is pretty high, though. There's a lot of support for that, which has me a little bit nervous if we get dragged into a really long war. Alright, let's give this a try and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong, right? Franconia. 4 provinces. Boom. Let's raise everyone, because I want them to be in position should something start to happen. So I'm going to send them, I'm going to send everyone sort of in this general direction, but I'm going to override some of these and create some different subgroups. We're going to pull slightly back from the actual border. Right, away, and then we'll readjust. Actually, no. Germany itself can't muster enough troops, so I can easily start sieging with my retinue. Still no... Okay, still no one else. Good. Combine. Go over here. Using a smuggled rope, Gertrude almost managed to escape. The guards caught her in time. Oh, because she's in house arrest. You know, it's fine. Try to siege more. Because if we can pull this off, like, before anyone else gets involved, that would be really, really quite nice. We'll go to Cologne. Oh, damn it. Germany, how'd you get so many troops? Oh, West Francia. There we go. Why didn't it give me an alert when that happens? Like, seriously, there should be a huge warning that says, you are about to get effed. Come on. Alright, let's pull back over here and make some bigger stacks. good burgers of roofs. No, no, no. Keep the taxes high. Alright, don't worry about sieging anymore. Let's come over here. No, let's get a proper set of leaders here and try to keep ourselves out of the battle if we can. Good balance, excellent, yes. You keep moving there. I don't want to override your movement unless... Oh, you're actually going there. Well, that's very interesting. Hang on then. You're going there to siege. No, this is going to be fine. We're going to have some problems with attrition when we're in their land. Slow things down so I don't miss some of the timing windows. Oh, and there's a bunch more troops coming that way. Oh, fighting West France. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. Although... Who else are you fighting here? Defending against Emperor Quill. And hostile... Oh, alright. He's up to 18,000? 14... No, we're not going to catch him, and then we're just going to get attrition down, which is unpleasant. Alright. Get in there. We do outnumber them. We might have better leaders. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to risk it. I don't want to... I want to have really overwhelming force before I walk in there. Now, if he moves to Nassau... then that should be okay. So that's actually going to cancel his move. I'm trying to think of the timing here. There we go. I think he's there. I can't... This is annoying. Wow! Why can I only see the stack of 43 here? Could you imagine, like, I just walk into this and like, derm, 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 everything is fine. Herp to derp. Okay, cancel your move. I don't want you to actually arrive first. Restart that. So you can reinforce. Alright, if we catch this out, there we go. And reinforce in a couple of days here. Boom. Now he does have the defensive bonus, but we have a lot more troops. Okay, his middle's just broken. His flank's gonna break. Okay, I mean, we did lose a good number of people here, but it was okay. Let me grab this army, move it over here. You guys can just go and siege there. That's going to be fine. We don't have anyone left back there. Okay. That is going to be a tremendous win for us. We're not out of the woods. The big one is going down here. So, let's take our big group and go there. Legalism. Yay. Spectre of Hungary. Yeah. Little skirmish that didn't really matter there. We actually don't need quite this many troops even. Drop that out. Grab these guys. I don't know if we'll be able to siege Munster, but we'll try. Siege sieges, positive score, killing more people, winning more battles. Boom. We captured Condottiere Otobono the Fat. That is the greatest name of anyone. Oh, this leader of a company. Well, that's really interesting. Some attrition issues here. We'd have to cross a river to follow, which is kind of annoying. Wow, my retinue. Well, I guess there's more retinues. Keep the retinues together. Grab these guys. We can go to Baden and then come around. Arrange marriage between the King of Bohemia and a random courtier of mine. Fine, be my guest. More Slavs. Great. Hunger strikes. Victory there. May 7th. May 19th. Wow. Alright, that sucks. And we're getting attrition where we stand. Tell you what. I don't have much vision over here, which makes this a little bit sketchy. I'm not used to attrition being such an issue like this. Take 2,000 men, move them back there. Actually, hold on. Let's do the opposite. Because if we get ambushed by a huge force, we can afford to lose 2,000. Oh, look at this, 27,000. Are they at war with each other, though? I think they are. I think it's great, actually. West Francia and Germany. Oh, Swabia. Oh, that's what's causing the issue and causing excellent distraction. Okay, is he marching towards me now with 31,000 people? Seriously? How are we going to deal with that? Defend from behind a river? But if we just sit there, we're going to get attritioned to death. Although he's getting some attrition right now. Okay, where are you going? Wurzburg. Let's see what we can do. Combine. Yeesh. I'm gonna just break this for a sec so I can check how we're organized here. Relatively balanced, okay. Alright, we're going to have some more reinforcements coming in. They have the river crossing penalty, thank goodness. We have a few more people coming in. I think we're going to crush it. Well, I mean, it won't be an overwhelming crushing, but we're going to win the battle. Whew! Young Cornelia, torturing a rat. No, let's make her kind. There we go. Holy crap, I am so tense. I just checked my other screen. Please tell me I'm recording this. Good, okay. Oh, just shattered the army. We lured them in perfectly. They were like, oh, there's only 8,000 men over there. Let's walk through the river and ambush them. They're bringing a few reinforcements, but it's not going to cut it. Okay, pause. Huge victory. So, on our side, we had 5,000 men die, but on their side, they had almost 20,000 men as actual casualties. We got a duke, and what's left of them is running off to up here. Okay. So we will leave and try to figure this out. You guys will siege. Tell the rest of you to go here, except we won't actually do that. You're going to finish sieging over here, and then we'll figure it out. There's still going to be some attrition nonsense, but we'll get it sorted. The mayor, yes, we're awesome. What? Sinister forces? Oh, no, we're not awesome. We're less than awesome. We're the opposite of awesome. It's a good thing their morale is low, because I underestimated, I miscounted or misremembered how many people they had. Alright. Merge you guys, and you're going over here, so we'll definitely chase there. That'll be fine. Get these sieges a-rocking. Actually, I really should siege over here first. More conversions. Hope this... Actually, I didn't even check the leadership here. No, they have crap leadership, which I really should have resolved here. More conversions. And I don't know how many cabs we have, because that will really impact our ability to, like, just shatter these groups. What? Oh. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to that. I have a decent number of people coming over here. Battle. We've got more people captured and more people captured. And... No, you know what? I'm gonna let him rot. I'm gonna hold on to him, that's for sure. Just a flesh wound. Well, we'll see about that. I think I might actually get a company of mercenaries here, because my manpower has definitely dropped substantially, and I would really like just another set of siegers, and also to stop them from hiring it. I've got a lot of money. You know what, I'm gonna get 2. I really just want to play it safe. Look at the Rust Band as well. And we'll march them here, and then the bigger one I will march to Nuremberg, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. Oh, speaking of what we want to do, they're running back over there. Let's split off a tiny group of siegers. 700 enough? Yes. I really do find this part of the game pretty tedious, and I like that it's not an issue in EU4. If you can continuously catch people out like this when they have zero morale, then they will just become completely shattered, and you'll destroy them outright. I mean, it doesn't happen in the first battle, but it happens pretty effectively pretty quickly. So they have a lot of cavalry. That's why they're able to escape so reliably. But I don't know, we're doing a little bit of damage every time, so I guess that's worth something. I wonder if they're going to try to engage over here. Oh, they are too. Son of a... should do is just sort out like the light infantry or something. The ones with no horses at all. And they won't get there on time. What the hell's going on over here? They didn't run? Son of a... That was awkward. Successful siege. We're still sieging, we're still sieging. Not being attacked anywhere. Okay, I have no idea what was going on anywhere, but I guess things are okay. No big group anywhere. We really do need to siege here, since it's actually one of our targets. I'm thinking we're going to get more war score out of it. Or... Oh, there we go. Oh, that adventurer. Damn you. Where the hell are you? And apparently I still have some people kicking around at the far end of nowhere. Might as well bring you forward. Alright, well, we'll deal with you in a sec. More factions. Ooh, a queen? You are complaining about stuff, because I don't want to ransom any of these guys off while the battle is still happening. We'll just let you rot. We don't have to be any meaner than that. It's fine. How many people you got going with you? Can I find that out from here? 29,000? Are you serious? Okay, I have not dealt with an invasion before. It never came up. I haven't played enough of the old gods yet. I haven't had one, like, you know, benefit me or hurt me in the past. So I feel like I'm going to experience the hurting side of it this time around. Alright, seriously, we gotta, like, finish that off, because I gotta finish this war. Oh! I just noticed a big death stack coming my way. Come on, stop with the pop-ups. Okay. March 9th. March 11th. Well, we clearly have to do this. Peace offer. Excellent! Oh, what good timing, since we're about to have a huge fight, which is going to cost me a lot. Boom. Okay. Now then. What's the deal with this adventurer? Alright. He doesn't have a lord. Where are you from? Find title. False. Oh, you're... Oh, is this you? No. Yes. Oh, shoot. So I still have to deal with those bastards. That's what that is. Son of a... Oh, and you're going to have two groups come in at the same time as well. The 15th and the 9th. Can I get... Yeah. Boo. $29,000 total. We're not going to be able to reinforce in Nassau quickly enough. Pull back here. Should I just drop these guys? I mean, yeah, I will lose like 3k troops. But how many am I going to lose otherwise? And then I can reform. I can get another group of mercs. And we can probably lure them into a battle that is advantageous for us as opposed to for them. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to bring down those one. I'll accept the 3k loss. At least it won't result in any war score either. We have to distribute a few more titles. Hang on a sec. We want men who are not rulers. Yes to my religion. Yes to my culture. Nothing else really matters. Highest opinion possible. And then, barring that, we'll look for relatively high stewardship. Doesn't really matter terribly much. There you go. Here's one. Yeah. That'll be fine. And you. Congrats. And you. These are all stewards. So a bunch of people are going to lose their stewards. You're going to get that one. I didn't actually check to see if any of them were ambitious. Oh, that's stewardship. Here we go. And mains. Okay. So we've got that going on. How long is this video going on? So a little bit longer in this particular vid. So yeah, we are going to try to regroup over there. I am going to disband these guys. And then what I'm going to do is re-raise anything else I might happen to have kicking around that have sort of regenerated since the start of the battle. And we'll send you over here to assist. In fact, we might want to pull back even further, like across the river. I think that might be a good plan. I don't think they're going to catch us, but we'll see. Alright, slow it down so I can watch. The 20th. Okay, we're going to get out of there in time. And you are going to... Okay. Wow. 3 groups of 10k. On the other hand, if we can regroup while they're separated... Well, they're going to reinforce each other. Son of a bitch! I thought I was fine. Come on, just retreat as soon as you get a chance. You're mostly mounted, right? Defeat, yeah. Alright. Unless it's just not showing me someone, it does look like I should be able to escape. Maybe I misread a number somewhere. Come on, let me escape across the river. This is not me, is it? No, we've got no leader at all. Let's just stick someone random in there, maybe give him a little extra speed. Yay, conversions. Son of a... Come on. There we go. Alright, so, I mean, we're not getting attrition, which is really awkward. But where'd the rest of his guys go? Okay, so he's got 20,000. He's going to get in a big 30k stack. Okay, he's starting to siege, though. Let's see if we can get around this way. Is he really going to unify into one big death stack? Oh man, they're all moving there. Wasn't I going to hire some mercenaries too? If I beat him here, is that going to delay him by a day? That would be really interesting. I forgot completely to get those mercs. We need some extra muscles. They've all been hired, except for these guys who are in horrible, horrible shape. We're going to have to try to just hold the defense across the river. Alright. Come at me. Alright, so they do have the... And this is a big river crossing. The 20%, 30%. I mean, their archers are better off at 10%. This is actually... And their other stack hasn't gotten there. We're going to get, well, a whole day of combat, which isn't that much. Oh, shoot! We're going to be able to pull this off. Unless they have super leaders, or our stacks are, like, horribly organized. No, they have no flank over here. Centers collapse. Yes! Oh, right. We can probably ransom some of these guys off. Let's just watch. Just absorb that while it's paused. Does that feel good to you? It feels awesome to me. I can't even tell you. Okay, time in prison. Let's find the new people, because they're the ones that are most likely to still be whatever. This is kind of annoying that it keeps resorting itself. No, and it'd be nice if there was an indicator here that would say, like, who would actually say yes to a ransom, because this is, again, it's another one of those little tiny tedious things. You know, it doesn't matter how I get back into it. It resets the sorting. Just, are you watching that battle still? Does it still feel as good as it did for me? Oops, not title. Alright, we'll do a few of those and then see what happens. Ah, victory. I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like napalm. What? Oh, they're splitting up. Are they really? Alright, well, we'll split up too. There's a lot of little groups here. You know, I feel like, oh god, you know, things are going so slow. And I mean, the time is going so slow, rather. I feel like I'm not accomplishing much, but we really have not ruled for very long. So yeah, so the big one... Bigger one is going to Diamond? I'm sorry, Germany. Accept ransom. Accept ransom. Everyone hates me. Oh, so this is what they were trying to claim. Victory. Victory. Now where to? How do I best serve the Slavic faith? Be brave against our enemies. Be just to all of its children. Yeah. Be different if this was my son. Because then I'd be, well, like, just slaughter everyone. If anyone gives you a hard time, just kill them. Because seriously, we don't put up with that stuff. Should be able to finish this off because it looks like we have quite... Yeah, we've got 5,600 light calves there. Completely shattered. Boom. Go me. I'm feeling really good. Really quite good. Oh, right, and our mercs, which I don't think we want right now. Although financially we're doing okay. We can afford to keep them around if we wanted to go to war somewhere else. Oh, did Burgundy break 3? There's plenty of land I still want. You know what? Maybe we'll keep these guys around for a little bit. We'll move them over here. It's time to put a cut in the video, and then we'll consider what we want to claim next. All right. At least now I feel like I've contributed something to this this succession game. It's like taking a huge chunk of Germany. That does feel excellent. I did get the holy site over there, and I want to fill in these blanks. That'll fill in pretty good. I mean, our authority is relatively high. It bothers me that we're still missing. I think it was here. Nope. It's one of these. Yeah, there it is. In Berlin. still want to take this. This is our final holy site, and wouldn't it feel good if we were able to pull that off? I think so. Anyway, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.